Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's play Shadowkey. In the last episode, I obviously missed something, so I'm going to go ahead and start this episode with this jump. Come on, make it, make it, make it! What? Why did I... What? Why did I die there? I made the jump! Well, that's just obnoxious! Okay, anyway, I'm going to start this episode with a bit of fast-forwarding to try and figure out what I missed there, because clearly it's something. So, here we go. Zzz! Okay, I went with just a go north strategy instead of a follow the left wall strategy, and this is that weird, like, pool thing that I found before. I guess I got lost over there and somehow didn't find my way back here, but there's another path. You can go this way, so I'm feeling pretty dumb. I definitely did not go down that path, so I'm probably going to continue now with the follow the left wall strategy, since I do know I'm on a new path. God, I hope I don't need to make a map of this area. I just really don't want to. Oh, so it's worth mentioning that people have told me that there are maps available for this game from the, what is it, unofficial Elder Scrolls wiki, but somehow it's like UESP or something? The unofficial Elder Scrolls something, I don't know, whatever it is, some webpage. But my general approach is blind let's playing, and so I do sometimes refuse help and advice, because really, this is supposed to be how anyone would experience this game. And the game doesn't come with maps, so you don't get maps. That's how it is. So that just, you know, as a matter of principle, I would generally prefer not to use anything that's not built into the game. I can't promise I'll stay that way throughout the entire game. Maybe I'll get sufficiently frustrated, but just so you know, yes, I know there are maps. I'm intentionally not going to use them because they didn't come with the game. If this was a game that came with maps, I'd use the maps. You wanted... There we go. Oh, let's see. What did he drop? Oh, it's Umbric Fur, I say, as if I'm surprised in any way by him dropping the same thing all wolves drop. Well, I mean, at least we're in a new area, but these caverns seem friggin' enormous. Although I guess I've covered, like, every quest that I had, right? Except for the one of actually killing the big baddie in here. So I guess I shouldn't complain. Mana Ice? Oh, I think I found Mana Ice before, actually, so I shouldn't act quite so surprised. Gee, should I jump over there, or should I walk back around over there? Knowing that jumping over there will take either no time at all, or infinity billion years to load the game again. Yeah, we're not gonna jump. I did save, just because it's a good idea to be saved frequently, but I'm just gonna tank my way over here. God, it's so weird that there's no music. It's really freaking me out. There's nothing but the sound of my own voice. Well, yeah, also the fact that, like, walking around doesn't make any sound, so the only sounds I get are swinging my axe when I'm attacking enemies, and the sounds of enemies attacking me and or dying. That's it. The only sounds I get are related to violence. Come here, you. Well, we've covered all of the completely generic enemies we could think of, so what else should we put in here? I don't know, bats? There could be bats in a cave. Haven't seen those yet. How about vampires? Those would be a good generic enemy to cover. I think, you know, goblins, wolves, and spiders do a pretty good job. There's always the slimes, goos, generic sort of that kind of enemy in generic caves here. Generic, creepily silent caves here. Level up! Hooray! So I'm no longer doing this in any sort of sensible, circling. I'm just trying to do what seems to make sense at the time. I still feel like I need more agility. And endurance. Let's go with endurance. Yeah, let's go with endurance. And let's save. And carry on. Whoop. Oh god. I feel like I'm gonna fall to my death at any moment. I wonder why I feel that way. Who knows? There's a thing there, but I'd better kill this guy before I grab it. There is a... Jumping instead of grabbing, there is a black mushroom. Do I want black mushrooms? Like, what are those for? I assume that they do something like all the other food does, but I'm not exactly making great use of my items in general. The only items I've used at all, other than equipment, obviously, is healing potions. So, not exactly proving the utility of all these other things I'm picking up. No! God, I hate this game. Back again. Briefly with music. Roughly the same place. Oh yeah, there's a little divot there. Thank you for making every path as tiny as possible. Oh my god. This is not how you should make games when your aspect ratio is working against you. Oh, it's all wrong. Oh good, I came over here for nothing. I came over here to guess whether this is a good idea. Hey, I made it. Okay. I always have to sit for a moment like, am I still alive? Am I still alive? Hey, I'm still alive. Boy, you're jumpy twits, aren't you? How did you get over here? Isn't this where I just was? You weren't here a moment ago. I already murdered you guys. How dare you respawn? This game doesn't have respawning. What? Oh my god, this game! Zzz. Oh, this game. Okay. I'm gonna look, like, straight down. No, actually, I'm going to accidentally switch weapons. There we go. Here we go. This is the way to approach this area. Just always look straight down. God, I have feet! I have feet! I would not have guessed that. Or do I? Are those blocky things my feet, or are they just graphical bugs? I have to continue looking down so I can determine whether those are feet or graphical bugs. I think those might be graphical bugs. I either have feet or I cause graphical bugs everywhere I step. Given the rest of this game, probably I cause graphical bugs everywhere I step. Okay. Look down, look down. It's the only way to walk in this game. Good. There. The air smells different up ahead. It looks like the goblins are growing mushrooms for different properties than those growing naturally in the cavern. Okay. So they're growing hallucinogenics, I guess. I'm gonna save because I got a message. Messages mean save, right? Isn't that how it works? Look down. Okay. I'm just holding 8. That's the look down button. Just constantly look down. That's the only way I can feel safe. I wonder if that was how they intended for you to play this, because they suggest stop moving! God, tanky controls! Because they suggested that you look down to attack low enemies, but as I have discovered, it makes no difference attacking low enemies. You can look straight ahead, you can look down, you can look anywhere. And I just accidentally used a healing potion instead of looking down. So it seems like maybe looking down is really only for this. Really only for not falling off of stupid edges. So just not gonna get hit by my axe, or... Boy, I'm good at using an axe and swinging it at enemies. I occasionally hit them. Not frequently, but it's been known to happen. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Let's examine the hallucinogenic mushroom. This gray mushroom is firm to the touch and looks edible. Let's take it. Let's not eat it. Let's not just eat random mushrooms we find. That's a very bad idea. This mushroom is squishy, filled with fluid. We'll take that too. Take this one. So the gray mushrooms look edible. In reality, a vast majority of mushrooms are perfectly safe to eat and have no psychotropic effects, but something tells me that in this video game that may or may not be true. Still, I am perfectly happy to rob these goblins blind for absolutely no reason. Well, this isn't white or gray or red or whatever. This mushroom smells spicy, musky. How pleasant for everyone. This is the squishy, fluidic one again. Another of the musky ones. Why am I stealing their mushrooms? Is it just because I can? Will stealing their mushrooms enrage the Goblin King and, well, whatever he was, the leader of the tribe, the guy I actually need to kill? Is that the goal? I'm just trying to enrage Mr. Goblin Face? Okay, I appear to have stolen every mushroom, so let's go ahead and save. And let's just hope that I had some kind of reason for stealing all of their mushrooms. I don't think I did, but you never know. It's possible I did that for some reason. Don't die. I'm not sure if this is the same way I came in or not, but there was definitely other paths back where I came from. Oh my god, you must be kidding. Why am I not looking down? That's right, I remember the trick. Those have got to be feet. There's no way. There's no way that the graphics glitches just work that way. They're just the derpiest looking feet in video games ever. I mean, in most 3D games, certainly of the era, you do not have feet. A chain coif. Don't I already have something roughly equivalent to that? Or at least I certainly already have a coif. I don't know if it's chain, and I don't remember what a coif is, and I never will. Okay. Chain coif, armor 18. Oh, it's a head kind of thing. Okay, what do I have on my head? 22. Okay. Too bad for the chain coif. Okay, I see a platform over there I could maybe jump to, but I don't really trust jumping to it. I see a platform there that I don't think I need to jump to, since that's where I came from. Or is that where I came from? That's where I came from. This is where I'm going. Where are we going, Cotton Eye Joe? That wasn't even... that was like a terrible reference. It didn't make any sense. Stop standing on the edge, you twerp. I don't know why that's the word that came to mind. Oh my god, frame rate. Frame rate! I would say it's about time to fast forward until something happens, but frankly, one of the big reasons why this game is taking me so long to record is that I spend so much time not actually recording, or like doing fast forwards, that sort of thing, which tends to make the amount of time playing versus length of videos not work out for me. God, where am I now? Is this somewhere I've been? I don't know. Okay, fine. Go this way. Yes, this is dandy. Everything's good. I'm afraid that I'm going to notice this is somewhere I've been because I'm not seeing any enemies around here. And if I, like, see that stupid algae pit again, I'm going to have a hernia. I don't know why I'm going to have a hernia. That's a very odd reaction, but that's what'll happen. Well, these spiders are new, so at least I'm somewhere I haven't been before. Yeah. You spider at me all you want, you twits. Nope, look down, please. Can I just, like, tape down the 8 button? I just want to always look down from now on. This whole video game will be spent looking down. Did they always have gold shoulder things or arm things? Whatever. Is this yet another upgrade? Well, your gold armlets don't scare me, so... Oh, hello! Oh, you're the big guy! Oh, God! Okay, you hit hard, too. You hit hard, you also die fast! Oh, the Goblin Shadowkey, but I haven't seen a Shadow Gate in here. Of course, I've missed at least one Shadow Gate, so... wouldn't be... impossible. So we've killed the big guy, we got the Shadowkey, which I'm frankly not that excited by since the Shadowkeys don't seem to do anything. I'm gonna go ahead and save since we killed the big guy and got the big thing. There we go. And, I mean, I assume there's pretty much nothing else to do here, because we covered, like, every quest I had, didn't we? Right, so there's this one little area that they've kind of sort of built up, and everywhere else... Oh, wait, what's this? There's like a... This caverns has a downstairs! Is that a normal thing for caverns to have? Travel to Fearfrost 2? What do you mean Fearfrost 2? But wait, I've already done all the things! Why would there even be a Fearfrost 2? I've already done all the things! Right, that's the long-term thing. Received the pack. I think I did, right? I received the will, return... Okay, maybe I didn't receive the pack. No, I did! That was right at the entrance! Yeah, I got the pack. I got the will. That's not in here. And I did that. Well, if I did all the things, why would I go to Fearfrost 2? What would be the point of that? Oh, I guess there's no way to know but to find out, annoyingly. So, onwards and downwards to Fearfrost 2. Here we go. I guess. What is... I mean, are there other quests? Is this... Like, am I going to spend the entire game in this frickin' cavernous area? If so, it's going to take me 10 to 15 minutes to get in every time because of the frickin' parkour. Actually, I think I only needed to do one jump to get here, but it was very, precarious walking. I certainly fell off the edge many times. Why am I not fast-forwarding through this? There's music again! This looks like a battle arena. So it makes not a lot of sense to go downstairs and then there are more bottomless pits. I should look up and see all of those paths with bottomless pits above me. Which for just a second, I thought I actually did due to the graphical glitches around the edge of the screen. Nope. I was giving it vastly more credit than it deserves. So I guess I just teleported into a different universe here, because that's the only explanation. Of course. The very first area you're in, the only way to get out of it is a frickin' impossible parkour nonsense jump. Is this just back up? No. What is this? Never mind, I guess there's another way out of it. It's this way. This cat? This cat is a rat! This rat has leprosy. Umbric fur? I assumed that, the wolves were Umbras or whatever, and thus Umbric fur was their wolf, but apparently Umbric fur is just any fur that's soft and supple enough. Such as leprous rat fur. That's the best kind of fur. What? I don't understand. I finished all the quests and then it's like, oh hey, here's a whole other area. Silver mace and 2 healing potions. I doubt that I can use a mace. I can't use, like, a long sword. Not that maces are very much like long swords. Silver mace. Oh god, it's garbage anyway. I cannot use it, and it's junk, so great. Was that a bag at my feet that I didn't somehow pick up? Yeah. Dang it, it's so impossible to find those, and it's just Umbric fur anyway. I have no use for it but to sell it. Hey, I got the fur off of a leprous rat. You want that, don't you? No, actually. That is leprous rat fur. That is not a valuable commodity. Well, I'm gonna sell it to you anyway, because I have an axe, and I will kill you if you don't buy it off of me. Oh god, yep, this area is gonna be an absolute nightmare to navigate, particularly with 0 frames. Why is this empty? Have I already been here and I somehow just didn't notice this? Oh boy, a scroll of frenzy, yay. Or rather, a scroll frenzy. The word of is for losers. Is this sanctuary? Wait, what do you mean sanctuary? I found a sanctuary. What does that mean? It's under... oh yeah, well, no, it's under probably consumables? I don't know. Nope, I guess it's under miscellaneous items? No, it's just nowhere. You pick up a sanctuary and it's just not something you actually have in your inventory. It's a purely hypothetical thing. Is it a weapon somehow? Is it armor somehow? Is it, no, it's not a consumable. Is it a spell? Oh, it is. Oh, I can use Frenzy, even though I shouldn't be able to, and I can use Heal Wound. That's interesting. Oh, and I can use Dead to Dust. God, look at all these spells I can apparently use for some reason. Okay, could I actually build myself up as a spellcaster? I assumed that if you weren't the right class, you just couldn't do it, period, regardless of what your stats are. But maybe I can just build myself up as a spellcaster if I so chose. Gah. Unfortunately, I think I'm out of little caves, little nooks and crannies to explore. Nope, one more to explore! So, let's explore it then. I'd better find a Shadowgate behind one of these, because that's the only thing that will make this entire trip excusable. Boy, that's an odd tail you've got. I never noticed. Is this the same wolves that are outside? Do they all have raccoon tails? That's an unusual characteristic in a canine. I mean, cats sometimes have ringtails. Do dogs ever have ringtails? Like, not just wolves, but any dogs? Umbric fur. And nothing. Oh, no, not nothing at all. It's a treasure chest. Much more than nothing. 450 gold and a magica potion. Never mind, it's much less than nothing, actually. It's junk. It's garbage I didn't want or need. And it stole my frames. It took away my frame rate. Now, this is the kind of area where following the left wall is absolutely the perfect strategy. And that's probably the last one. I don't see any more nooks and crannies, indeed. So I guess my only next path is to jump over there. Oh god, why? And I'm not an idiot, so I'm going to save first. Okay, here goes everything. Okay, that was actually a really easy jump. I really hope this area is not as gigantic as the area above. Like, hopefully it's just sort of one major thing, because I do not want to spend the remainder of my life exploring here. Your newest Shadowkey glows and the crystal cracks. The figure inside moves amidst the shards. He looks you over carefully, then looks pleased as he announces, "You are no goblin!" The man extends his hand to shake yours. "My apologies, I am..." He pulls back his hand. I distinctly remember knowing who I was, but that escapes me now. Who are you? How should I know who I am? What? I'm an adventurer. An adventurer? That explains your lack of goblinosity. Well played. Thanks. Can you tell me more about me? I am lacking many of the details. So am I. That's an excellent answer, actually. I have no idea who you are. Excellent. Something we have in common, then. Would you be interested in letting me know more about me, should you discover it? I guess so. The man looks pleased. He takes a step forward, a step towards you, gesturing with his left hand. His shadow bends to overlap yours. You feel it jolt through your heels. Your jaw tightens. You see white spots in front of your eyes. When your vision clears, you see the man looking surprised. More painful than I remembered, but we should be able to keep in touch now through Umbric Connect. Oh, of course! The Umbra is part of the shadow. There's the Umbra and the Penumbra. The Umbra is like the part that's completely in shadow. The Penumbra, it depends on the angle of the light or something like that. Umbric means referring to... It means of the shadow! All this Umbric fur is shadow fur! Anyway, then why do wolves have shadow fur? What does that mean? That actually makes it even more confusing. More painful than I remember, blah blah blah. I'll be in touch. So what, is that just gone? Oh, hello! He's right here. Did he have a name? Oh no, Mysterious Mage. Hello, Mysterious Mage. Well, we're not going to find out more about him next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel.